A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Seneca. This is part 7 and the final video of our interview question video series. As a reminder, my name is Lisa. I'm an HR director with a Master's of Information. I've hired thousands of people over my 25-year career. I'm the author of the book, Think Like a Recruiter and Get That Job. I have taken the last 2 questions from my book to discuss in this video now. The approaches I've provided to answer these questions are just opinions on what I feel employers are looking for in candidates. For more information, please watch parts 1 through 6. Let's delve into it now. The first question is looking for how you regulate your emotions and focus in on what is important and disregard what is not. The question is, can you tell us about the most challenging situation you had to deal with related to a customer and the best experience related to a customer? Both parts of the questions are looking for your ability to remain calm and collected when dealing with customers. These can be internal customers when they are serving people within the organization and external customers when it's members of the public. Great word sets include listening to their concerns and ensuring they are heard, assessing if you can fix the problem outright or if you need more information. Is there another solution that you can offer to them instead? If you cannot fix the issue immediately, take down their contact information and agree you will follow up with them within a day or 2. Explain what the outcome of the interaction was to the recruiter. Again, you might get asked, what would you do differently? So be prepared for that question. I've had candidates tell me how they yelled back at them, hung up the phone, and refused to help the customer. All of these will never get you the job. The recruiter is looking for conflict resolution, not someone who's going to escalate the situation. The recruiter wants to ensure that you follow up and offer alternate solutions. There are policies in companies, but many times there are options to offer discounts or returns, etc. So it's important that you talk about the policy, but there's likely some flexibility in your role to help to meet their needs. You always look for opportunities to have the customers leave happy where you can. The last question in this series is a pretty standard question to end interviews, but really you can go out with a big positive impression if you play your cards right. The question is there anything you would like to share with us that you haven't had a chance to tell us up to this point? This question is your chance to make your final pitch on why you are the best candidate for the position. Remember what you said in the walk us through your resume question in part 1 and reiterate that in a briefer summary. If you have any special connection, it would be the time to talk about that piece. I spoke about my nursing background when I was in an interview for my human resources position with a large hospital network. When I was looking for a primary level teaching job, I told them about my nursing and human resources careers and the link between all 3. I wanted to remind them that it was a great connection between my frontline experience and my human resources background in their organizations. My situation is indeed more unique, but you can think of connections if you take a minute. Some of your experience could include working as a student in the past for that organization, or if you're a customer of their products. This question is normally the last question on the list, so this is your last time with the recruiter or panel, so you want to leave them on a high note and with you in their mind when they make that hiring decision. Well, that's it for part 7 of the interview question series. So today we covered what we think are 2 of the best interview questions you need to be prepared to answer and included suggested approaches to answer those questions. If you've not already had time, please check out parts 1 through 6 in the series. And you've got this. If you found value in the content, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would really help my channel. Thank you.